Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can apply multiple criteria to the criteria rows in your criteria range. However, the conditions must be logically joined together using and/or statements. You use the AND condition to specify that a record must meet multiple criteria at the same time to appear in the filtered data. When creating the criteria in the criteria range to apply an advanced filter, you can create multiple criteria and join them together with the AND condition by inserting both the criteria into the same criteria row under their respective field headings in the criteria range before applying the filter. For example, if you had two fields named sales and city, you could place equals, double quote, greater than 5,000, double quote, in one row under the sales column and place equals, double quote, equals Detroit, double quote, under city in the same criteria row. As long as you place both these criteria in the same row, they are interpreted by Excel as being one criteria with an AND condition joining them. If you applied this criteria, you would see all the records in your table where the city was listed as Detroit and there was more than $5,000 in the sales field. You use the OR condition to specify that a record can meet one or more of the criteria to appear in the filtered record set. To specify an OR condition, you write your first criteria in one of the criteria rows available, using multiple criteria in the same row for AND conditions if needed. Then place the next set of criteria to apply using an OR condition into a separate criteria row directly beneath the first criteria row. You can then apply the advanced filter. However, be sure to select all the required criteria rows when selecting the criteria range in the advanced filter dialog box. Using the aforementioned example, assume that you wanted to see any record in your table where the city was equal to Detroit or the record contained sales greater than 5,000. To do this, you would have to put equals, double quote, greater than 5,000, double quote, under the sales field header in one criteria row, and then enter equals, double quote, equals Detroit, double quote, under the city field header in a separate criteria row. If you then filter the table with this criteria, you would see all the records in your table where the city field contained Detroit or where the sales field was greater than 5,000. It can sometimes be confusing to think of the and or conditions and pick which one you need at first. Just remember that if you use the AND condition, a record must meet all of the criteria joined together by the AND condition to appear in the result set. If you use the OR condition, a record can meet any one of the criteria joined by the OR condition to appear in the result set.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.